suddenly wide open. Jabrika on the grandstand side. Deacon Speakin coming flying. Gary Stevens, Jabrika. Maybe Tuesday. Got up.
Nothing like riding a race, is there?
No, there isn't. You prepare all you want to. It's like preparing a horse for a race in the morning. There's nothing like a race itself, and it feels good to get the cobwebs out, and I feel good. I'm proud of the people that have helped me get to this point, and I want to make them proud moving forward.
Gary, you said you might have made the lead a little bit too soon, but what did it feel like after 7 years to be loaded like that around the far turn with something under you?
It felt really good. I mean, rode long enough to know that midway down the backside, turning into the backside, that I was going to be loaded coming into the stretch, and I was looking over at Julian. He was just to my outside. He had some horse, and he started niggling on his horse about the 3/8 pull, so I knew I was going to be able to slide out coming into the lane. Tyler's horse floated out just a tad coming out off the turn, but just perfect trip, and like I said, it felt really good, and I thought, man, it's going to be a storybook comeback, and wasn't meant to be, but it was close enough.
And it feels good enough to knuckle down and really get after it, Gary?
Yeah, and that's the first time. I mean, I never knuckled down on him in the morning, so that's the first time I've knuckled down on one in 7 years, and it felt good.
Gary, you mentioned being in the analyst booth that you're going to see races a little differently. How are you seeing them differently now as a jockey and an analyst?
Well, you have to be, I mean, on top of it, and watching 12 horses where, you know, when you're out there in a race like I was just now, I was aware of every other horse in the race and what their form was, and rode accordingly. And there's I don't know, I guess you put a bit more into it, studying analytically for television, but at the end of the day, when you're on their back, you know that you've got to have an open mind and be able to adapt.
So am I correct to think you're going right into the booth right now?
Yeah, I got to go shower, and I'm headed in there. I want to make the Monrovia, guys.
All the best, Gary.
All right, thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
That was not going to be an easy horse to beat today.
Got it. Thank you.
Come off it, you might not get it. She took the whole lane to get her.
Did you think she was going to get up?
We were next to each other. We were both a little worried, I can tell you that.
I shouldn't sell her short, though, yeah, because I was a little nervous because of who she was chasing. Grass was a little bit wet, a little bit slick. But man, she's got the heart of a champion. She does not like to lose. Does not like to lose. It's personal to her.
It's a great feeling.
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
Very lucky to have her.
What a way to start off the new year.
Great.
Yeah, thanks.
One of the owners.
Thank you.
Wow.
Wow. She doesn't make it easy.
Yeah.
And this man's a great trainer. It doesn't help either.
You know, I just asked Jim Rome, have you ever run through a rainbow before and got the pot of gold here at the wire? I mean it.
That's true. And it was raining pretty bad up at the hill when they loaded.
Yeah, it sure was.
Rain.
What a surreal situation here today. It looks like you ran through a rainbow out of the gate. It looked like it was raining up there. I know you had a lot of respect for Kendall. Was it the game plan to kind of try and stay a little bit closer today?
Yeah, when I saw Kendall get away as well as she did and relax as well as she did, then the game plan turned into me thinking that I needed to be closer to run her down. If she would have come out of there really, you know, bowling and really running off with the rider, as far as Kendall goes, I might have set back just a little bit, but she was cool, calm, and collected. I thought, well, I better be closer because when she crosses that dirt, she's going to kick. And she did. She actually made me idle for about a 16th of a mile there where I wondered myself if I was going to get there. But once I got into her left-handed, she gave me another surge and a really good late kick and galloped out really strong. So hopefully that's an indication that she'll at least get a mile, hopefully.
And you and Pipe, you're on record. You think she will?
I certainly believe so. I went on record as to say after the Breeders' Cup that I thought she'd get a mile this year, and so hopefully I proved myself right.
Mike, great way to kick off the new year. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Wow.